Hi Cancer, and welcome to your reading for January 2022. Oh my goodness, Cancer. Okay, sorry to start it like that, but it's a bit of an overwhelming month for you, Cancer. I have got some things we've got some shit to sort out here, basically. Some shit to sort out. Now, let's start with work, because I know I spent a fair bit of time talking about that in December and how I had victories around it, and I loved that for you. I really, really did. But then why have I got you getting overwhelmed all over again? Like, it's almost like you've had a victory, but then it gets taken away from you somehow, and this is in January. What's going on here? I'm kind of starting to get a little bit pissed off at the people that you're working with or for or something like that. Like, what are they doing? It's very frustrating. It's overwhelming. Yeah, I'm not entirely, it just doesn't sit right with me. There's something about your work situation that does not sit right with me. And you're going to know what I'm talking about, even if you don't exactly know what it is. You might be getting this vibe. I don't know, like, I just feel like there's a lot of work on your plate. Yes, you may have got more money or a raise or something like that, and they might have jiggled things around, but it's honestly, it might look good on paper, but it wasn't to your advantage in the end. It just, I don't know, I just feel weird about it. Sorry that I can't do more than that, but I just feel kind of weird about it. And just be careful about what gets offered to you during January when it comes to work. I need you to be really smart and think about things. Don't just say yes or no, whatever, to offers that come your way. I want you to say, oh yeah, I'll think about that, and go away and have a good hard think about it. Okay, a lot of work stuff for January for your Cancer. Let's talk about relationships, because I have relationships going on here too. Now, if you are single, there is a new relationship coming to you in sort of the first half of January, which is very nice. However, there's going to be an attachment with this relationship that is actually really frustrating, and it's a bit bothersome to me too. So I'm sorry I'm doing this to you, Cancer. But if you start seeing someone new, do they have a problematic ex? Do they have a problematic mother who interferes? Do they have a problematic sister, someone around them that is problematic and causes issues as you go into this relationship? Now, if this is one that you're just having reignited romance in, then we've got people around who've got something to say. You know, people always have an opinion about these things. Again, because Cancer, I know that you're very spiritual and you're very aware and sensitive to other people's feelings and emotions. It does sort of look like you're affected by that, by what these other people think about what you're doing. You know, fuck what they think. That's what I think about that. We can't go through our lives worrying about other people's opinions and what they're going to say, because at the end of the day, they're not you, you're you, and you can do what the bloody hell you want. But I've just got a lot of frustration around that too, and I don't want you to be scared off from a new relationship because of things you're being told or people around it that might be frightening you a little bit. I don't want you to be scared away from it, because it looks like something that might turn out to be okay in the end. It's just a bit rough at the start. So I hope you know what I'm talking about. Just sort of, if you get this new relationship coming in, I just want you to go in nice and slow and cautious. It'll be okay. It's just other people. It's just other people. You know, Cancer, I know you like to please people around you a lot, and that's just part of who you are, and I love that about you, I really do. But there's a point where you have to just say, stop, I'm going to do me now, and you can just shut up. All right, because big changes. Hanged Man coming into your spread into the last part of January, and that is the time where you've stopped sitting still. The last week of January, sorry, is when you're going to get up and you're just going to start charging towards change, Cancer. Charging. I love this charging I've got for you towards change. Even if you're not sure of the outcome, you're actually going to be brave enough to do this. And I'm so excited for you, Cancer, that you're going to do this. Even though you don't know where the bloody hell you're going, you're just going to do something. And it's not like you to throw caution to the wind like this, because you do overthink a lot of things. And it always comes up in your spread. This is a card, the overthinking card. That's always comes up in your spreads a lot. And like the lack of confidence when it comes to making changes in your life. But something seems to snap in you in the last week of January, where you think, bugger it, I'm just going to go and do this thing. Even if I don't know how it's going to turn out, I'm going to do it anyway. And I want you to do it. I really want you to do it. Even if you fall flat on your face, you've tried it, and you can look back and say, I tried this thing that I really want to try. And it is going to be a bit of a snap decision, which is unusual for you, but a snap decision. And I do feel like there's something to do. It's work, travel related, movement related, building related. Like, it's a lot of those grounding things. Work, home, you know, things like that going on. I just want you to go with that gut thing that kicks in the last week of January. It's just, I don't know, you seem to be overwhelmed for most of January, overwhelmed with work, overwhelmed with this relationship, overwhelmed with people's opinions and feelings and thoughts and what people are saying to you. And then in the last week of January, you kind of snap and just go, right, that's it, this is what I'm going to do. And I've made my decision and I'm doing it. And I really like that you're taking greater control in the last part of Jan, because you actually need to, Cancer. You're getting too caught up in everyone else and what they're doing, and it's time for you to do you in that last part of January. So starting out, I'm going to say starting out January a bit wobbly, okay? We're a bit wobbly, a bit overwhelmed, frustrated, not sleeping, few things going on with people, and then right at the end you just go bang, that's it, I'm off and I'm doing it. And I love that, love that. Okay, Cancer, enjoy that. Start planning what this wonderful thing is you're going to do at the end of January, because I'd really like you to do that thing. Okay, thanks for listening, and I will see you next month. Bye bye.